So yeah, good morning, man. But hey man, I was checking that thing out, man, with Meg Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson, right? So obviously ladies are upset about it, right? They feel like dude cheated or whatever, whatnot. But they don't realize this man is hundreds of $millions, man. He's a basketball player. He's seen all he needs to see, right? His daddy was an NBA player. Dig what I'm saying? He's been around, right? Seen all this stuff in college and as an adult. He liked it, the girl, but it's something she did that rubbed him the wrong way, right? Because you can see through different videos and photos, he get to the point where he like, man, this ain't it, right? He probably liked her at one point, or he was somewhere and, you know, just tired of like all the dudes knowing her from, hey man, probably dating her because she dated a lot of cats. So, I mean, you can't think that you can wear a whore's uniform and get princess treatment, right? She walk around in a whore's uniform yet want princess treatment. Now, you know, some people say, well, she ain't no hoe, why wear the uniform? Why promote whorish behavior and then think, oh, some man's supposed to treat you like a princess? You ain't finna have it, man. Cause like as men, we see you, oh, okay, well, we hear something out your mouth, first thing we thinking, okay, we'll smash her, right? Cause she might look nice, but we ain't thinking about nothing long term. So, yeah, dudes will play with you, but they ain't laying there to stay with you. You understand what I'm saying? So, you go around carrying yourself and acting like a whore, is what kind of treatment you gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't pulling no wool over her eyes. Ain't the first dude she dealt with. She just probably liked him a lot more. And he showed her shit she had never seen. Although she had money, he live a whole different lifestyle. He come from something different. She come from something different. So all the cats she been dealing with, probably rapper cats. They don't really know shit. They neighborhood cats, right? They can take her places, but it's just the people you're around, right? The whole ambiance of people. So anyway, yeah, you know, like they say, can't nobody say the dude cheated. He just got to the point where whatever she was doing irritated him. Dudes get irritated by bras sometimes, man. You know, we are the more level-headed. Women are chaotic. That's why we need each other, you know what I'm saying? You calm her chaos. That's what men are for. And he probably got to a point where he just didn't feel like calming her chaos, man. So, that's that, man. You know, like, again, like I said, you can't have a whore's uniform on and expect to be treated like a princess. You know what I mean? You see somebody with a police officer uniform on a firefighter uniform, you gonna expect to get help from them, and then find out they ain't that. You don't know. You can't see it from here. So like for her, everything you say is whorish. Put it in your mouth and you do the, yeah, it's cool in the bedroom, but you saying this out loud. You know, I gotta take you around parents and friends, and it just got probably to a point where it just wore on dudes. You know what I'm saying? Cause it shit wear on you, man. You know, we all love women, but women can be problematic, man. You dig what I'm saying? So I get it, man. They had a good little old few month run, maybe it was a year, I don't know, but yeah, so if any of you women run around like y'all think y'all Megan Thee Stallion, and not in looks, because she's not a pretty girl, you know what I'm saying, but I guess she can get by, but she's not pretty, like, you know, that's so, I don't think that'll be attracting anybody. But if y'all with the same behavior and thinking that's gonna get y'all different results, it's not. Those are temporary results, man. It's only temporary, ain't nothing long term, because men don't plan on keeping women like that long term, man. You know what I mean? So that's for any of y'all women. It ain't long term, man. It's for the moment. You know, you had a moment. It was good. And dudes be like, okay, well, shit, you just was for a moment. Like I said, you was a fun girl for a moment. So if you got that same behavior and you think you're going to get some different results, look at Cardi B, same thing. She run around with a man. I mean, man, they got a lot of nice, popular women that look nice or whatever, but yeah, they ain't happening like that. They got probably their mental state, their mind frame is kind of messed up. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna keep happening to women, like, until y'all get y'all mental straight. You know what I mean? Like, y'all need to dress appropriate and act appropriate. When that happens, then the right kind of man, because it's going to attract the right kind of man. But however y'all acting and dressing, it's going to attract that kind of man, right? You know, if y'all doing it for temporary, that's what y'all gonna get, temporary. But when y'all change y'all behavior, y'all dress code, y'all got, it gotta be in your character. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear it one day. You gotta pretty much change your whole character to get the results you're looking for. That's like with any of us. That's with life. You can't be a D-boy in the streets or rob and think you finna. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So it's all about character and how you live in your lifestyle. So you gotta make those adjustments, those changes. Become a full-grown adult. So when you reach your maturity level of a woman and a man, and you just change your whole character, then you might get those results. But she got what she was pretty much looking for, or not looking for, with her actions. You dig what I'm saying? And like I said, I seen something. He seen something that he was just like, nah, I can't do this. But appreciate you. It was fun. But yeah, man, change your character, man. You get different results. It's got to be in you, not on you. So you got to make some changes, man. It'll give you different results. So yeah, like with her, she didn't make the necessary changes. Let's try just a woman, man. You can't. No man won't know woman that know every fucking man, or every man that know your woman. That ain't gonna work. I can meet the prettiest girl, woman, lady. We out and about, you know. Dude be that's such that's April, or ooh, you be like, that's a turn off. You don't want everybody knowing your lady, you know what I'm saying? You don't give a damn how they know her. You ain't gonna ask those kind of questions because you don't want to hurt your own feelings, find out she was a porn star or some shit, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She did all the D's in the locker room, yeah. But anyway, no man wants a woman that every other man know. Not gonna happen. Like I say, he'll play with her, but he ain't gonna stay with her. And like old girl, she been around too many cats, been with too many cats. So she may yield some results, but they ain't gonna be from dude. They gonna probably be from another slowpoke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a Steve Urkel type cat, a slowpoke, somebody who don't get outside. But not from nobody that's in a mover and shaker. I can't see them marrying nobody like that. None of these females that's been around like that. Once a dude find out you been outside like that, ain't nobody finna marry you like that. But yeah, man, just wanted to comment on that. I seen it, people, you know, saying this and that. Like, dude seen what he needed to see. She wasn't wifeable for him. Now maybe some other slowpoke could come along and wife her, but not him. All right, man. Peace and blessings.